Goodbye, Cavern of Souls. I guess I'll get the K in case there's Graveyard Exile. I get this out of my hand. Oh, he's angry. Fire the lasers, LVD. Show us what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for combos.
Let's see how long the opponent lets us do cool things.
Triggers. What is happening? Commanders.
In my opinion, the most broken deck you're gonna see.
Monkeys. This is Historic Brawl. And welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB, and it's time to sound a death knell for Brawl. It's over. It's over. These players aren't ready for this. Once again, people looking for a nice little break from standard ranked ladder or coming from Commander and trying out what an online 1v1 game of Magic might be like. They're in for a rude awakening, and they're going to melt down, and it's just the way it's going to be. Why? Because they put Strip Mine in Brawl. Yep. I made a little video on CovertGo2 about it, but is this the end of the format? Does this card kill the format? Tap it for a colorless or sack this land to destroy target land. Let me tell you why, guys. I'm the one in best of one. It's because I'm tough. That's right. I never complain. I never give up. I never surrender. I've probably never been salty ever in my life because I grew up in the mean streets of Magic the Gathering where Strip Mine was a part of Standard. I played Strip Mine in Standard. Getting your land blown up was just a thing that would happen. Not only did the game survive, I fell in love with it. But some people out there aren't ready for this. The idea of a land blowing up their land is too terrifying, and in a deck like Azusa, which gives you multiple land drops a turn, once you access your graveyard with a card like Ramanop Excavator, or even better, the new printing from Edge of Eternity's Icetill Explorer, now you are blowing up 3 to 4 lands a turn. And you guys might sit there and say, that's horrible, that's toxic, that's disgusting. Where you been? What you been doing? You been braiding each other's hair while bouncing some removal spells off each other every now and then? Huh? You've been playing who can have the highest life total? You've been playing who can have the biggest board state? Is that what you've been doing? Because this is how we get down in Brawl. We destroy things. We are brutal to each other. At least at this level of Brawl. If you want to play another way, I will always tell you that is your right. And if you have the right play group or the right people to play with, you do whatever you want. But when you come on my house, on Magic Arena, and complain that we're not going to do everything we can do to win, well, I'm going to have a little fun at your expense. That's all. That's all. You can take it. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't take it. Maybe they couldn't take a Strip Mine. Maybe they can't take it. So is this the end of Brawl? A deck that as soon as turn 3 can be destroying 3 lands a turn and literally not let the opponent play the game in any way? Maybe they're gonna have to do something about it. Should they? I don't know. I guess they should go off the number of frowny faces that they get. But for me, we're going to show you how it's done. We're going to go out and we're going to light them up with Strip Mine in Brawl. This deck is a version of what was sent to me. Shout out to I'm Not Fine, content creator and Titan Lord. I refined it a little. I'm added kind of my own flavor to the deck. It is a classic Azusa deck in the sense that it's also an Eldrazi deck. We have an Eldrazi backup plan for when our Strip Mine plan doesn't work, because trust me, it doesn't work all that much. It sounds terrifying and the best draw is insane, but a good amount of the time you're going to have to go to the Eldrazi plan plan. So don't worry, guys. There's more to this than just not letting the opponent play the game. It's just one of our beautiful options, along with many other stellar sites that are sprinkled in the mana base that you'll get to see in action in the video. Deck list is also in the description. So hell yeah, it's time for Brawl. Let's dive in and thank CoolStuffInc.com for sponsoring the video. Promo code CGB5. Click the link in the description. Shop there. And Dragon Shield, promo code CGB5. Link down below. Shop there. Get your sleeves. They got a nice sweet green that I really enjoy that I would sleeve this up in if I were to play it in person. Maybe I'll do that at a MagicCon. I'll make friends and alienate people. Now I'll dive in. Let the nonsense begin. And as always, my friends, you're cool. Cabaretti Rocketeer Engineer, mono red graveyard artifact stuff. I mean, we definitely have access with this hand to strip mine. And this can be the Explorer. Okay, keep. Every deck goes fast now. Reclaimer. Dude, Reclaimer is so much better now that it can get Ancient Tomb. Like a reusable 3/4 Wayfarer's Bauble, but Lightning Bolt. Our opponent with some Final Fantasy flair. Let's do some Outlook. This is still fine. Iron Crag. Here's Azusa. Throw it over to you. Does Azusa live? Because if I get the... it's right there. It's right there, guys. Goblin Engineer. This is on Arena? I didn't even know. When I search your library for an artifact, put it in your graveyard. Sacrifice an artifact, return mana value 3. Let's see what they get. I bet it's like a Portal to Phyrexia or the Endstone. Maybe some Endstone combo. Oh. Yeah, that's a good card. Okay. Well, do we deal with that or do we go for the Strip Mine lock? Because we could just get a way to exile that out of the graveyard, but let's go for Strip Mine lock. We're just, it's what we came to do, guys. It's what it is. So don't be afraid to give up a land drop to go get the Explorer, because the Explorer gives you a land drop. So there it is. Here's the Strip Mine. It even adds triggers to every time a land enters just to make it more painful for the opponent to watch, as we now will blow up their 3 lands and skip merrily, happily into the sunset. Legend is playing Burgi today? Oh god. Well, I can't remove Burgi, so this is probably just a GG's. I have a Dust Bowl. I don't have a Strip Mine. Whatever. Let's put on a show. Let's do the thing. I'll just go get a force now. Dragon's Rage Channeler, Value Machine coming through. How about this Endless Sand Springheart Nantuko, huh? I'm gonna make some creatures. Command Beacon. Ah, this would look so good. Yeah, I have no way to remove a Burgi, so have fun. I believe in you, LVD. I believe in you. Grape Shot, kill the Nantuko. Why not? No attack. Oh, we got the Explorer. If we draw the Strip Mine, we got this. Just have to, you know, draw Strip Mine. It's mono red. I don't have to worry about a counter spell. But I mean, do I want green mana open? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. What are you? You're an insect? Give me a scout, rare scout naming here. There you go. There is a command beacon. There is a gemstone caverns. Bergie's on the field. Here we go. So do you just have the turn 4? We can blow up a land or something, but I don't think it matters too much. But if we hit the strip mine, oh baby. Oh baby. That's an Eldrazi temple. That is not strip mine. I mean, I can Dust Bowl something, but that might not matter to Bergie. That's not strip mine. You get more mills if you use the Fabled Passage, so I'm gonna keep doing that. That's a gemstone caverns. Also not strip mine. And there's an Urza's cave that can go get a strip mine. But we can do it next turn. If we get one. So, goodbye command beacon. Goodbye Cavern of Souls. Anything that we want to play with a tap land? I guess I'll get the K in case there's graveyard exile. I get this out of my hand. Oh, he's angry. Fire the lasers, LVD. Show us what's up. Show us how it's done. Yep. I am 100% sure if we get another turn, we will win. But I don't think it's going to happen. You know what? You don't need my commentary. You can go tune into his. I can go refill my drink. What do you mean he's still not done? Jesus. Bro. Get the grape shot, win the game. How these all turn red? Oh yeah, there's a card that turns things red to draw a card. I remember now. Land destruction, no! You monster, how could you? You're gonna give me a mill? All right. Yeah. That mill might matter. It didn't matter. All right, so that grape shot is 13. And then the attack is for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that enough? Am I crazy? LVD? LVD? Did you get it? Or am I missing something? I mean, we might not win now because our life total too low. Don't forget your surveil. Yeah, I'm still at 3. Okay. Lightning bolt off the top. Oh, there's no mana to play it. Okay, now what? How do I rebuild my life total? Block this crap. Do I have to go fetch the gain lands? There is an Emrakul down there. I can attack my opponent for 12 with Shifting Woodland. That seems a little crazy. It'd be nice if I had a cave in hand, but I don't. This exile target creature you control. All right. Let's start with some Spelunking. I sure could use a cave off the top. I don't get it, but I got a Prismatic Vista. This is 3 mana to go get like a woodland. This is 3 mana and sacrifice. Okay. Is there a better way to gain some life here? Is there a better way to go mana positive? I don't think so. I think we have to gain life. Oh, we could get an Urborg, right? That would be really helpful. I'll go to 2. Okay, Outlook. Never had to do it. All right, let's do this. Sack this. Sack this. Go get Urborg. I don't know why I'm still alive, to be honest, but here we are. Float black. Green, life. Mill, Lumra, Cord. We've generated an engine. All right. But what can we do with it? Sanctum of Ugin. That's a lot of lands now. Okay, if I play you and I play you, is that enough mana? I don't know if I have enough mana. Oh, I never got the Shifting Woodland either. And I'm out of land drops. So I don't really have it, but do you have it? Is a good question. But I got up to 6. One draw is a land. Is the other draw a land? LVD, did you draw land? There's no way. Come on, lightning bolt. Come on, bring it. Big attacks, okay. With prowess. Gross. Oh, we have to block. I guess and the scoop. We weathered the storm, my friends. That was adequately stupid. Yep. Poor Ugin. I did a video on my other channel about Ugin being unplayable, and here we go. We need a way to unlock the graveyard, but you gotta believe. We got like 4 draws. We've got the expedition map. The expedition map goes and finds the strip mine. We're off to work. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. 1 life for each colorless creature you control. I will time my expedition map activation to the perfect moment. That's a good card. Okay. Well, they might overrun us. They absolutely could overrun us. Glaring Fleshraker is one of those cards that can get way ahead. And they did hit their Ancient Tomb. But I still think this is the card you gotta go get. Not only that, they have a 0. Dude, they have 0 in their deck? They have Ornithopter in that deck? That's insane. All right. I think just throwing out a strip mine here isn't great. But, oh man. We will have a Prismatic Vista left over to go with the Nissa, and we only need 5 mana to cast Lumra. Is this green? Green creatures? Nope, any creature. So it also has the potential to cast a World Breaker. So yeah, let's ramp up. We got that tomb. It's a very good land. It's gotta go. And let's see if they can rebuild. I've got another land. We've got a Manifold Key. That makes another colorless creature. That makes another Scion. Getting up to 7 is a long way. But if there's a card that can get them through it, it might be Glaring Fleshraker. All right. See what we can do. Here is Nissa. Resurgent Animist. And we'll go Prismatic Vista, make a green. And we'll sack it. And see what we get from the Nissa trigger. I think we're due for, okay, Fierce Empath. Interesting. We drop the Cavern. What the heck, I'll name Bear. Naming green. So this can get an Eldrazi. So we can cast the World Breaker or the Lumra. And if we cast the Lumra, we get 2 more mana, which I don't have a great use for. So I'm just gonna hang on to it. And we're gonna go after, why not, the Temple. Play a really big critter. Eldrazi in the house. When you cast this, exile target artifact, enchantment, or land. Reach. You can sack a land to bring it out of the graveyard and return it to your hand. Rarely happens. The Scions are still coming. They play Prismatic Vista in this deck to go get a waste. Do they have landfall synergy? What am I? Huh? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's where you want to be in this deck. All you want to be is where you can go fetch the Ice Till. And the opponent even knows it. They've done this song and dance before. I still explore, strip mine you, strip mine you, strip mine you. Heck, I can only strip mine. Actually, strip mine, make them activate it, then strip mine them again. Nasty. Ketramos. Oh boy, exile control. Exile control. We have the halfling. Will it live? Maybe. And we have a tutor. Yeah, we'll try this. A little sprunking. This is an Eldrazi temple, by the way. Makes Eldrazi's a little cheaper, which can come up big when you're trying to cast Emrakul, the World Anew, which can wait over here until we're ready for it. It'd be funny though if the black deck somehow made us discard it. All right, they've got their graveyard hate. The graveyard hate is a problem. And okay, dude, nice start. Jesus Christ, calm down. That's a pretty good pull, except that the claws now have something to dig at. What do we want? I guess I'll give me the outlook. Yeah, shutting down the graveyard hurts. And they're already in draw 2 cards a turn territory, so good old classic grinded out Magic the Gathering control is happening. This is exile an enchantment or artifact. Do I have to exile the claws? It does feel like they're just gonna play more things like it. Here's a temple. Definitely want Azusa here, I think. Do we? We can play Splunking, right? No. Not quite. Ugh. Half lands. You get what you deserve, I suppose. I'm trying to keep my fetches out of their range. And since we have a Splunking, this could be untapped in the future. But man, I might really regret it if I play this now and it gets exiled. I could also regret it if I need an untapped land next turn. Both might be true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8, 9. Bog me. Yep. Goodness gracious. Like, do I have any chance in this matchup? I don't think it's even close. Got land drops to hit. That's the point of my deck, right? So at least there's that. The Archdruid's Charm can get a land. I'm on 11. Okay, let's see what happens. Fun.
There's no job too tough.
Okay. My Splunking. And you're blocking for Kaya? You simp. Well, we're on 12. We could get the Ulamog. I'm trying to think of something that gives us a presence later in the game. I think it's Ulamog. It's tough. I mean, it's a tough matchup, guys. Ghost Quarter. Get those. Play big Eldrazi that they do have to exile, and they probably will. But we get to attack here, and when they replay Ketramos and put like a counter on it, we can Emrakul steal it. It's a scrap, baby. Okay, fun. Somehow leaving their Kaya completely untouched. Beautiful. Must be nice to be that good at Magic. Okay, what is this? This could be a Lumra. Be an Ice Till Explorer, which rebuilds our graveyard in a big way. If I play this 1, 2, 3, 4, not quite there. 1 mana off. How about lands from the top? Like it could be an Oracle of Modiah or Prime Time. I think we just get Prime Time. Some interesting choices. I think we want the creature land, and I think we need the mirror pool. I don't know if Shifting Woodland will ever be online. I don't know if Strip Mine will ever matter. I don't know if... Oh, Sanctum of Ugin. Yeah, okay. Let's get that to go with the Emrakul. Hopefully they don't make us discard this Emrakul. But yeah, they're going, here's Ketramos. Put a counter on it, yep. Do they have a swords for the prime time? Not yet. I'm gonna gain control of Ketramos. I'm gonna sacrifice this. I'm gonna go get this. Oh, they don't like it. They have a problem. Okay, no land destruction necessary. You can't handle the Eldrazi. Sephiroth Sacrifice. I mean, we have the Explorer, which was one of our best cards, but our hand does nothing for 3 turns. We are on the play. No fetch land either. All right, Mo. It's not a toxic hand. There, this is much more toxic. Not that I think it'll matter too much. I think our opponent is going to be pretty good at dealing with our BS. Play this Cobra. Blast Zone, make a green. The opponent didn't play anything on turn 1, so they're kind of dead. Go get Strip Mine. And then we just need a way to unlock the graveyard. There you go. GG's. In a mono green showdown, we have Tifa versus Azusa. I don't even know how I'm supposed to compete with this. This seems like death to me. Like, I don't remove their 2-drop ever, but I'll go get my little Elvish Reclaimer friend and see if we can get a Strip Mine lock as quickly as possible. I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. I played a fight card. Let me guess, Tifa. No, the Cub? That's crazy. Why would they do that? Strip Mine for me. And then do we drop Azusa and activate Reclaimer again? Yeah, I think we do. We just have to ramp up. Because with Court of Calling, we are close to activating the Graveyard Unlock strategy with Ice Till Explorer or Ramanop Excavator, and then we just blow up all their lands. That'll be great. That's the big plan. Okay, Tifa's here. Oh god. Oh god. But I think we're a turn too fast for them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I have 2 lands in graveyard. I can have a 3rd. I can block with this as a 3/4. Yeah, they're bailing out on that attack. We've already stymied them. They're in trouble. All right, sack this. We'll get my ancient tomb. Fabled Passage off the top is nice, but not what we need, so... No! Why did tap strip mine? No! Oh my god! How did this happen? That's supposed to be the last thing it taps. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna lose for that. I'm gonna lose for that 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mind your auto tappers, boys and girls. Holy shit. I'm tilted. Oh my god. I was gonna destroy all their lands right now. Right now. And it left up petrified fucking field. That's what it leaves up. That's what it's fine with. That's what's good. Oh my lord. Can you tell I'm really happy about that? Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna mess around with my lands over here. No big deal. Just CovertGoBlue it, coming right through. Oh my god. Why? Why did this happen? How could this be? Oh my god. And I'm probably dead. I'm at 22. They're probably gonna somehow do like 50 things. It's over. It's over. And I had him. I 100% had him. Oh my god. It's a good card. That's a good card. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 I knew it. It's not even close. It's not even a question. It's not. I knew I was dead the moment that happened. Are you kidding me right now? Like, what the hell are we doing? Wizards? Calling out your auto tapping bullshit. What the fuck, guys? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Well, we have turn 1 ramp, and we get to play both decks. So I'll keep this, not to mention the expedition map finds the strip mine. Traveling Chocobo is a good card. So, do you have turn 1 ramp? Yes, you do. And you have endurance, probably? That's in draw. Rah! Got him. How about that? You've been bushwhacked. It's land destruction, but different. Okay then, fine. I guess their hand was completely cracked. That's another Emrakul, which is not what we wanted. Let's see if we can play some land off the top. Nope. Okay, we're on hard mode. Drawing no lands into another 12 drop into no land on top is gross. But all they did was play a Crucible with no lands in the graveyard, so their hand isn't great either. All right, land off the top, another land. Tempting to save the pit. Very tempting, but it is one of the ways that we exile strip mine, which can be a huge deal. Now there's a Lotus Cobra on top with double triggers. Do we want to go get... Yeah, I mean, they have access to their graveyard, so it's like right now, strip mine doesn't do anything. But Maybe we need a fetch land? Yeah, then we unlock the graveyard and we go burr, 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 burr. Okay. Fabled Passage being the good one. We also have a land on top here. Let's take it. Give him some traveling combat. Yep, we're gonna win by casting Eldrazi. This is an Eldrazi game playing game. Yeah, that's... wow. We got flow to mana. Yeah, that's right. You suck. I wish to God I had Emrakul'd them before they cast that Scape Shift. All right, they got their Strip Mine, they got their Tomb, they've got their lands in the graveyard to play out again. Uh-huh. Wow. Yep. Oh, very impressive. Okay. Titan. Five, 6, 7. 8. God, it's right there. All right, we start here. Yeah. Okay, this puts a land in the graveyard. Still 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap land doesn't do it. This is 9. And it puts a land in the graveyard. It's close. It's so close. We just need an untapped land on top. We don't get it. So what's going to happen next turn? They've got one card in the graveyard. They've got Strip Mine coming online. This is the card that allows them to do that. So we exile that with the Charm. And then next turn we have Emrakul. Okay. Not bad. We'll take it. As far as what land to get, I think we want lands that give us more mana, especially for the Eldrazi. And one more for the road. Okay. Ooh, and I shuffle away Woodland. That's too bad. Good card. All right. All right. We kept them out of the graveyard. No! Okay. I mean, I think we keep the Titan. Wow, Portal to Phyrexia. My Ancient Tomb. Okay, okay. Portal to freaking Phyrexia? All right, we're gonna Emrakul them. But before we do, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 8, 10, 11. We're close to being able to Azusa. I think I can if I do things a certain way, but I messed it up. Great. All right, this portal thing. Let's get the Boseiju and the Archway. It's amazing how much control you can have with lands. All right, I'm gonna put a stop here. So I can portal Fail to Find, right? Or I can just grab some bad card, maybe? Is it May? Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. So I give him my halfling. Who cares, right? Is that's better than having them search another land? I'd rather have them fail to find the land. Okay. Your turn, my turn. All right, weirdly, you have chosen this halfling. I know, strange. Draw. Okay, you got to land. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? How do I light your world ablaze and leave you with as little as possible? How do I get back a strip mine and strip mine myself? We could activate the gate. That is very dice rolly. I think I just don't give them that. I think instead I play this land. I'm gonna activate this clue. I want to see if I can draw something really bad for me. Okay, that's fine. Play that. Draw another card. I'm having fun. And then there's a Sowing Myco Spawn. Search your library for a land card. If this was kicked, exile target land. Beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is fine. So let's do this with kicker. And our target will be our own ancient tomb. Oh yeah, I'm sure. And then we'll search for, is there like a ghost quarter or something? A lotus field. I need a way to keep damaging myself. Okay, they're gonna scoop that up. So we're also going to Boseiju their portal. They're gonna fail to find. We'll crack their heath. They'll fail to find. We'll attack with the tireless tracker into the Emrakul. Pretty devastating. And we are on the play with a Chrome Mox and an Oracle and a Cavern. Yeah, we can keep that. Absolutely. Yuriko, the Tiger's Shadow. Man, what I give to buy this card. Just don't like this frame. I just want this one. I just want the classic card frame so bad. Ah, just me, probably. Old man. Yell at clouds. Whatever. Could play the Chromox there and play around like Thoughtseize, but they usually play a creature, so I'm not worried. They want their Yuriko out so badly. So badly, you guys. Uh-huh. Endurance. It's a reach creature. I mean, that could blow up their plan, but I don't think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm just getting Azusa out. I think I'm naming Elf, because Azusa's gonna get out. And she's gonna do her damage. I mean, okay. It's not like you're playing a really honest deck either, buddy. Yuriko's like, oh god, it's Chromox, I better scoop. Yeah, sure. When did Bombadil start playing Glarb? Tom, what happened? Strip mine, easy. Such a keep. Wow, not even fair. I'll just go get another. I mean, we even have the graveyard. Like, this hand is perfect in a lot of ways. All we could have done is somehow like have Ancient Tomb to do it a turn sooner. Yep. Okay, cool. I'll just play this Sego. We could strip mine there, but let's get the lair out untapped. And if they tap out, we play Azusa, play strip mine. If they pass, we just play strip mine and strip them. Bop. Okay, there is an open blue mana. Okay, that is a play. That is the technology right there. Okay. Here is the Lost but Seeking. Might as well cut them down on mana. Yes, they can play from graveyards, but they still only get one a turn. And they know about the behemoth. Perennial behemoth. Rope is here. Glarb must find a way. Uh-huh. Anything else? Toxic. Okay. Gotcha. Sure. The lab. Keep it coming. It's also possible I should have just played this, because if they kill it, I can unearth it. They played this instead of their fetch. Oh, they're popping now. They got Dark Ritual. See, people don't need lands. Everybody has all this mana cheating. Okay, they house meld me. Pretty good. Pretty good. Boseiju can fix it, though. They bog my graveyard. They got the strip mine, so that's huge. So yeah, they're overcoming. So now we have to shift to the Eldrazi plan. Our land destruction plan is exiled. Are they a lands deck? Maybe they're just an emergent ultimatum deck. And by just, I mean those are really freaking good. They are at 9. Could just clock them, but I mean this Primeval Titan is a big threat. So we can have an untapped land here. What would an untapped land do? I think we just want the colorless lands. So that we can Ulamog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because if we go with that sequence with them at 9, they have to respect it. We don't need Azusa anymore. We need big creatures that go punchy. I bet they really wish they had that house meld. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not a big fan of house meld. It's too expensive. By the time it does its thing, especially in Hellq decks like this in the current format, it feels like they missed the mark. What a top deck. Wow. Why did they think so hard about that? Maybe they were just thinking about what lands to get first. That makes sense. It won't be good enough against Ulamog, though. Come on, what's your primetime picks? Name your top 2 lands. Go. You already bogged me. Surveils. Okay. Sure. Those are good. I wonder what they were actually thinking about. Like maybe Ancient Tomb or something. Oh, and they hit Uro. I hope you bring Uro out right now so I can Ulamog it. But damn. Damn, you're good at Magic. Damn. Dude, you have no time. Hurry the hell up. I don't even know if they can exile 5 cards with the time they have. Let's see. This is the kind of paint dry content that we absolutely indulge in here. I got there. No, never punished. But they did hit a land. Is this blocking creature? It is. Trying to decide if I need to, if I can pick off this Titan just by targeting it. Oh, they ran out of things to fetch. They can't play Glarb this turn. I was a little worried about them playing Glarb there. World Breaker, huh? Pew! All right. They do have fetch lands down there. I have a Phantasmal Image down there. That could be a problem. I still have a Ramanop Excavator. I mean, is this like Eldrazi Temple is a plus mana? Mystifying Maze is an interesting one. Not great though. Sanctum of Ugin. Okay, that's what we need. And a woodland with no land in the graveyard, with like nothing in the graveyard, is pretty bad. So I would like, give me Endless Sands. I think it's good protection, right? Actually, what lands are in their graveyard that I could Echoing Deeps? Nothing impressive. All right, I'm just gonna take the graveyard hate card. Where is it? Pit of Offerings. And I'm going to get that image out of there in case they draw another way to bring it back. I'm also going to get this fetch land, although of course they can sack one and do it again. And to keep them, yeah, I'm just going to keep them from flashing back their House Meld, as it does answer Ulamog in case they top deck something that casts from grave. And do they draw Emergent Ultimatum? One time. I mean, they can play it off the top. Okay, they get... yeah, they got a removal. Pro Magic player coming through. And a land. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Why won't you just die? Tap it, I dare you. Must be nice to have an Azusa. Oh no, that's life gain. And 7 new cards. I guess I'll have to World Breaker the clock. Gemstone Caverns. All right. What do we get, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Myco Spawn, meh. Devour, good. Emrakul, best. Just kills them if I get to cast it, so I can just tap their Ancient Tomb for them. They didn't gain any life in response with Rusko. They might still have something to gain though. We do have the Sanctum in the graveyard, so I can play the Behemoth and get back the Sanctum. Exile. Did I hit anything good? Oh look, extra turn cards. I got the portal. Okay. All right, that breaks up their little land Azusa thing and puts a creature in my graveyard. Bring you out. Resolves. Sanctum's back. All right. Enjoy this turn. Might be your last. And we just chonked their deck with Ulamog. Oh my god. Okay. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't they have that? Alright, Thoughtseize one time, right? Of course they play Ulamog. What are we talking about? A little surveillance. Uh-huh. The rope is back. You have no timeouts. You've eaten every second of your clock you can. You're gonna have to act. Thoughtseize would kill him. That's pretty funny. Rope, rope, rope. Rope, rope, rope. Rope, rope, rope. Rope, rope, rope. Uh-huh. Hurry. Hurry. Please time out. Please time out. Is there no justice?